Hello there, it is catuscraft with another video, and today I'm like, to be honest, today off cam I will be mining, and I know I've done mining in so many of my videos. I don't want to do the videos anymore. It's just boring. I know it is. Here's the dirt. So I'm gonna try doing something different than mining, like I always do. But yeah, I've been running low on sugarcane. In fact, less than a minute ago I think it was. Like less than a minute ago, maybe a minute. I went to spawn, bought sugarcane, 64 sugarcane, for guess how much? $100. Total ripoff, yeah. I thought it was more than that. They said they had more sugarcane than they knew what to do with. And after this, I will too. Yeah, it's just a spawner in action. But yeah. So I actually honestly thought that they had like 16 stacks of sugarcane or something, and they said pay me $100, and they said no, they told me to pay them $100, and I was fine. But I thought it was a ton of sugarcane. Oh, just 64. What a made idea. You know what? Tired of torches. The torch solution. Oh. That's an issue. Oh, there. Can I just place dirt? Well, good enough. And torches really aren't that valuable. Anyways, so I really need to get rid of the stack of dirt, and I can do more torches. Get all my torches back. Let's go a lot faster then. Yeah, I really should have lighted it up down here, because it'd be terrible if mobs start spawning. But it would be. Actually, I don't even know why I brought so many buckets of water. I really thought about that. And in fact, this area right here was this hole. It's actually designed for a spawner, but I don't think I'm going to put one here. I think I'm going to put one right where I'm standing, but not there. And with a spawner, yes, this can be there. So on how it's set up, I have a plan and everything. There's torches. A lot of torches. Actually, I did forget some materials, but oh well. That's going to cut off here. I guess I can just do this. I can do this. Bye-bye torches. The other place I can do is here. And here. I'll clean all my inventory. Actually, one thing I've been thinking about doing is a snow farm. Alright, we'll have to do some tests quick. Some bricks, okay. So I'm gonna this chest. There. So now here's the idea. Oh yeah, just saying, all that players can build here too, don't really care. Can't have sugar in there, so it's only one bricks there. Put more water in my hotbar. I don't know what's going on. There. One nice thing is mobs can't spawn in the water, so that's pretty awesome. Come on. Yeah, actually not too long ago, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes ago, they restarted the server to get rid of that. I don't know how that's working. And no, I'm not gonna use the sugarcane like this in the wreck. You have an idea, but I probably don't have enough. Actually, I might have enough for this. Where are we going? Might probably from the spawners. Because I'm wondering if it could be from up there. Again, something I always look at is automatic farms. They are really good, really useful. Really, realistically, after you level up a bunch, you kind of want to automate as much as you can. And this will be one level of it, except for these torches. Why I have this? I thought I had more, but oh well. Okay, place up there. I like placing strategically so to prevent the growth of sugarcane. Like I can place these here now. No, I can't place them on that wall. Now I move. Could I? No, I can't do two. Okay. Pull out one, which would cause. I think that would cause an issue. Redstone up there. Yes, that would cause an issue. Okay, no mobs. No mobs. And no mobs. I hear blaze, that's from the spawners. Yeah, the spawner's there. I have a stupid idea. Stupid idea time. It actually worked quite well. How? Okay. Spiders can apparently shoot them now. These spiders can. The reason I have this wall here is because of the blazes they will shoot at me. I'm actually shooting through half left. See? They shoot. Yeah, everybody, the bedrock thing. Everybody's not connected. Yeah, there's. Oh yeah, and cool thing about these spawners is there's acting like the spawner blocks at top, you know. And how this is set up is so it's spawners up there. There's a water area, and then there's four chambers. Okay. And each chamber has hoppers and stuff, so it can, it's essentially an speed grinder. Well, anyways, the cool thing is it drops them down here. And what's so special about that is that it drops them down here, and the spiders are far enough away from those spawners, which I think is 16 blocks or something. I don't know, maybe 18. But I know they're far enough away when they're down here that those spawners will spawn them infinitely. So I could have a billion spiders in there. How would I crash the server? But the idea is that you can have infinite spiders from up there if you just have to AFK there long enough. Because the spiders are far enough away. I don't know. Actually, I have an idea. Sure way. At least it's not as bad as other servers I have played on. Come big around. There, I can't even climb ladders. It's pretty bad. I legit, I just rubber band back down the ladder. It's funny. I'm not really funny. I'm trying to actually get something done, but yeah. So essentially, the survival server is useless. Sometimes on universe too. So I'm just saying what I've experienced. I'm not saying it's a whole server or anything, but just saying what I've experienced. This whole area should be lit up. Don't want that there. I know I'm saying I won't leave the water like this, and it really seems like I will, but I won't. Actually, the place is not loud. Now I don't really know what the audio volume for the recording is, but what I really do know is that I really did have it turned down because it amplified the sound essentially. If that makes any sense at all. Does that make any sense to anyone else? I don't know. Oh yeah, I met a subscriber on the server. I think it was last night. Yeah. It was like around 11 p.m. my time. Yes, I think this will work. So if I kind of do this. Come on. Come on. So to do this all the way up. That's gonna be a lot of stone bricks. I haven't really seen a lag difference since they restarted the server. It seemed like they said they should fix it, but they did. Oh yeah, what else? Well, I managed to actually got a watch app on my phone. If you don't know what by watch I mean it's a program. Well, it's a function I built into an app on my phone. And what it does, it actually, you can set the periodically check every, say a server or something. So, tallcraft.com or survival.tallcraft.com, something like that. Well, what it does is it'll check I set to check every minute. It's supposed to be really power drain, but I don't really care. And what it does, it'll check if the server's on at that every minute. And I have set for all the tallcraft servers, except for the websites. I don't have bans at tallcraft.com. I just have the game servers. So I don't really care about the websites so much. If they're down, they're down. Not a big deal. The game servers are more a bigger deal, except for when I have my own server. So hey, yeah, I still have something to do. And I know I know someone's gonna say why not Realms. Realms, you can only have so many people. Why not just have your own server? To be honest. For say a realm, you can get a small server that you can have more people on it. Or in my case, I actually have a computer that I can host a server on, and for the same price, I can actually pay my ISP for a static IP address to host it. So, and that actually probably get more performance than the servers they could buy for $10. Whose hosting services are really bad. They only have 4 gigabytes of RAM, which is like what the server has. So. And when it crashes, you have to wait for an hour to restart. Versus hosting, when I host my own, I can restart it instantly. Because actually, the server is a virtual machine with 3. It actually doesn't have 4 gigabytes of RAM. It's 3,000 megabytes to the server, but the server computer has 4 gigabytes of RAM. That's what I meant by 4 gigabytes of RAM. See, put in the water. Everything's turning out pretty good. Down. Get a way to destroy water. Dump it into itself. I didn't know that, you know, kind of interesting how you can destroy water by dumping it into itself. There you go, clean up inventory. Oh no, he dabs! He dabs! Now I think I'll work on the lighting in here. Oops. Oh wait, no, not there. Stone. I need stone. There it is. Stone. Oh yeah, I went right through the wall. Went right to the other side. Like, actually got scared at first of the ravine. Oh. Wait. There. Yep. I can't reach the stone. That's where the stone went, apparently. Yeah, see it's starting to grow. I don't really know if cactus is useful on this server. I don't really think cactus is useful in Minecraft in general, other than like surround your house to protect it from mobs. Let's see. One or both sides. That'll work, I think. Actually, I think that'll work. Oh, not in water for this. Oh, great. Work. Oh yeah, what about the one up there? That. There. I don't know if this had Kermit took their own life. Now if I have, oh yeah, that's really good. And I'll dump the water. Why can't I move? There. No, you're not dragging everything down there. I guess. No. There. I'm gonna get rid of all the torches. I hate it how it just dumps water down here. Oh no. I really need Depth Strider 3. I really miss Depth Strider 3 actually. And I am working on new armor. Don't worry about that. I mean glitching something, what? I don't quite get that. If you don't have anything on you, how can you lose something other than it takes it from your chest? I don't think that's what they mean though, like you have something on you. I didn't think of suicide. I mean, I didn't think of glitch. Blah. More dirt. I think this should work. Oh, of course I managed to mess this up. Of course. Actually, that would work. Yeah. I'm gonna change the spot up too once I get this. Go down. Oh yeah, a lot of blazes. Actually, I really do need blaze rods, but that's over there. dig dirt with mine. For dirt. Really, the first fan I ever captured was for dropper. Check some quick. No, I'm gonna make this extended. Extended episode. Don't care. It could spend like 21 minutes. I want to at least finish this level of the farm. Or maybe even a time lapse. Like, so not that break this. Yeah, I might do a time lapse of this. Why not? Come on, dirt. Come on. There. Now I can put dirt here, and then dirt can go there. I think that'll actually work, except for it won't. No matter what, I think I'll run into the issue. Unless I... Oh well, try a different design every level. Because why not? Come on, dirt, come on. Come on, dirt. So I tried to design every level with them. That's the design I have in mind, and I'm wondering if it'll work. I forgot about this. Fixed. 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 Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, water. What? Water. Oh yeah, just so you know, I don't play Pokemon Go. Actually, I do have the app, but I don't actually ever use it, and that is because, from surprising things, my spoof GPS, I need a root phone for it, so yeah, I can't spoof my GPS with Pokemon Go. It's a Lucky Catcher as a system application, so I can't essentially cheat at Pokemon Go. No, what doesn't make sense to me is why people hate GPS. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Because they're not, it's just like they're there. You ever just immediately just don't want to walk or something? Is that really a crime? To be honest. Or you know, maybe it's midnight and they don't want to go outside. Things like that, you know, if you're doing it at midnight, you know. Why not GPS spoof? Yeah, not the safest idea to say. Like, playing Pokemon Go at midnight. Actually, I should say, so, actually, I do have a story about Pokemon Go. So, you know, you hear about all these deaths of Pokemon Go on the news. Actually, I had a friend who had a friend, and their son and their parents, their son died. Well, their son died from playing Pokemon Go. They got hit by a car. Like, I don't know, a road or two, or not far. So, yeah, Pokemon Go story. Like, I've, you know, people are saying Pokemon Go is such a good idea, and not necessarily when you have a bunch of people staring down their phones, staring down their phones, looking at it, not looking for cars, walking down, like, a highway. I believe people have actually done that. So, yeah, not the best idea. It distracts people from highways, you know, highway driving, things like that. Things they don't want to be distracted from. Like, when people say GPS spoofs are bad, I wouldn't say that. I would call them, you know, potentially smarter because they're not doing it while they're driving. Because if you're driving, you know, a lot of people drive and play Pokemon Go. Or at least in my area, they'll drive, you know, with their phone and play Pokemon Go. And I'm sure people find that annoying too. I have torches on this wall. But think about it. Which is worse? The person driving while playing Pokemon Go who could hit someone, or a GPS who you can't really harm anyone or get harmed. Just playing Pokemon Go peacefully in their room. Which one would you rather have? Be right in front of you. The person that's not paying attention driving the car, or the person that's just harmlessly sitting at their computer somewhere else. That's kind of what it comes down to. I don't, you know, I don't get why people say, you know, GPS viewers are so bad, because it's really not that bad. It definitely could be worse. Oh yeah, sugarcane already. Time to collect some more sugarcane. Actually, I do have small sugarcane. Actually, my friend has a small sugarcane farm that he lets me use, but it's very tiny. This is already generated more than his. You know what? I might make a giant one with automated pistons, because that is a thing. I'm really hungry. Well, almost exactly a stack of sugarcane. Building on this is only multiplies, so that will go up. And look, more sugarcane already. The only thing that's good could be super annoying is the water dropping down from the ceiling. That really was the most annoying thing, but I don't really care. See, look, it's already pretty much paid itself off. You know, if I really want to, I could make another one of these holes. It's not that hard, it just takes some time. And it will take less time now because the server lag is, I think, a little bit gone. You know, it's definitely gotten better. So, yeah. Server lag definitely better, that's a good thing, right? Oh, you know what? No. No. There. I know it's such a mess in here. I really need like a chest room or something. Wrong area. My enchanted diamond axe is gone. No. Look, here's a top there. Not much. Very tiny. Got 16 sugar canes from that. I got way more than that. Why not? The really only annoying thing with sugarcane, it's really easy to destroy the roots of it. I don't own that, like, I don't know that. Also, my DPI is super high, so. You know what? No, okay. If you're like watching this in VR or something, you're about to get really nauseous. Ready? I'm just moving my mouse across the mouse pad the long way, okay? Okay, wait, let me try that again. No, like this. That's just one move across the mouse pad. This mouse DPI is actually on my mouse. My other mouse is faster. I kind of missed my other mouse. It died. Oh, it didn't die. The switch, isn't it? Died. The clicky part that makes you click. That was that. They actually died. I use it too much. I'm just using one of the older mice I use for loading up computers because it works very well with drivers and stuff. So it works great in UFI buy UFI buyouts and stuff, things like that. Yeah, it works great for gaming too. Very basic mouse. Two buttons, a scroll wheel, and the scroll wheel button, I guess. For all ads, very basic. And actually, I actually haven't been getting a mouse, but it's been sold out everywhere I look, unless I actually maybe check eBay, but might run into a fraud mouse there. I want to get one of those text integrate mouses. That's what's really good. I really want to try one of those. But it just sold out. But and in fact, I might actually buy multiple of them just for like blowing up computers, because it doesn't take drivers. Like, I think I'm the only person who, like, cares about that, but like, I'm the only person who cares about not having a driver for like anything, like flash drive, everything. As no drivers ever kind of person. Because drivers do slow down, they do take drivers converting things, blah blah blah. Very light pieces of software, that's what they are. So you can cut down on them, say most of them, very good thing. And kind of improves your performance if the device performs better, or just as good without it. Well, usually it would perform better, but enough might. Here's my idea for the second one, but nope, it won't work. Actually, what I should probably do. You know what? Actually, how long has this been? It has been 32 minutes. Well, I think it's time to end the episode here. Yeah. So, please like if you like, please dislike if you disliked. Please hit that subscribe button if you really like to get more videos. Maybe another one today. Well, I wouldn't say this because it's pre-recorded, so I wouldn't really promise anything. Anyways, I am catuscraft. I am out.